I wasn't looking for a muse that day, but she walked right into my frame. My name is Clara. I'm 33, a photographer who stopped believing in inspiration. The city had become gray. Familiar streets, same faces, same stories. I spent most days behind the lens, capturing everyone's life except my own. That morning, I was shooting by the riverside. Fog was rolling over the water, turning everything soft and unreal. And then she appeared, standing on the pier, red scarf in her hands, wind tangling her hair. I lifted my camera instinctively. Click. The sound startled her. She turned, smiled, and said, "You could have asked before taking my soul." Her voice was light, teasing, like sunlight breaking through clouds. "I'm sorry," I said, lowering the camera. "I couldn't help it." "Good," she smiled. "Then maybe you'll take another, properly this time." Her name was Renee. She was traveling alone, a writer chasing stories she hadn't yet lived. We talked for hours about cities, books, broken hearts, and what it means to start over. When I showed her the photo, she went quiet. "You made me look like I'm waiting for something," she whispered. "Maybe you are," I said. And for a moment, it felt like the city had stopped breathing. Her eyes met mine, and the air between us filled with that slow, quiet electricity that doesn't ask permission. When she left, she said only one thing. "If you ever find the right light again, call me." I didn't call her for 3 days, not because I didn't want to, but because I was afraid that what I felt on that pier wasn't real, that maybe she was just passing through my life the way sunlight passes over a window, briefly, beautifully, and gone before you can hold it. On the 4th day, I found the courage. I sent her only 3 words. "I found the light." She replied instantly. "Address?" My studio was quiet when she arrived. Soft lamps, white walls, a faint smell of coffee and paint. Renee stepped inside like she was stepping into a memory she had dreamed before. She wore that same red scarf, loose around her neck, her hair slightly messy in the way that makes a person unforgettable. "So," she said, looking around, "show me what you see." "Only if you're ready," I answered. "I think I've been ready for a long time." I positioned her near the window where dusk light spilled gently across the floor. She didn't pose, she simply existed, breathing, blinking, living in a way that made every second feel like a secret. The shutter clicked once, then again, but soon the camera felt too heavy, too distant, too cold between us. I lowered it. She stepped closer, and the studio suddenly felt too small for how much space she took up inside me. "You stopped," she whispered. "I can't focus," I said honestly. "Why not?" "Because you're distracting." Her smile turned soft, almost shy, and that was the moment everything inside me gave way. She lifted her hand to my cheek, slow, like she was afraid I'd disappear. Her fingers were warm. Her touch made my breath catch. "Then stop looking through the lens," she whispered. "Look at me." And I did. I saw the faint freckles across her nose, the nervous curve of her lips, the light trembling of her breath. Every detail clearer than any photograph I'd ever taken. I don't remember which of us leaned in first. Maybe both. All I know is that suddenly her lips were on mine. Soft, eager, tasting like coffee and hope. The kiss wasn't perfect. It was real, deep, searching, the kind that makes you forget your name and remember your heartbeat. Her hands slid into my hair, mine wrapped around her waist. The world went quiet except for the sound of us learning each other in the most instinctive language 2 people can speak. When we finally pulled away, breathless, she rested her forehead against mine. "There," she whispered. "That's the picture you were trying to take." I laughed, a shaky, helpless laugh, because she was right. Some moments aren't meant for cameras. Some moments are meant for hearts. We spent the rest of the evening talking on the studio floor, wrapped in blankets, swapping dreams in low voices. Outside, the city lights flickered like they were blinking in approval. Before she left, she kissed me again. Slower this time, deeper, like a promise. "Clara," she murmured, "don't wait for the light. I'll come even in the dark." And that was the moment I knew I hadn't found a muse. I'd found home.